right, hello everyone. I am doing a solo stream again tonight, which is very weird for me, and we'll see. Like, I was thinking about it as I was opening up the stream, going, huh, I'm not going to hear anyone else talk tonight, am I? Um, I don't do these very often. But hi, happy Easter to those of you who celebrate it. For those of you like myself who do not, I hope you remembered to get groceries before today because I had to change around my entire schedule to get them yesterday. It sucked. But if you do celebrate Easter, happy Easter. And I see that we have a fun fact in the chat. So for those of you who don't watch my stream normally, we had some conversations about what is Easter, since as someone who doesn't celebrate it, I was a little bit lost as to what's up with the rabbit and the eggs and why are they filled with candy. And anyway, so according to our chat, apparently the Easter bunny is a rabbit because in ancient times rabbits were believed to be hermaphrodites that could reproduce asexually, so they technically gave virgin births like the Virgin Mary. The eggs are associated with rebirth because of phoenixes. That sounds like some like Harry Potter level shit right there. But like more power to you, I guess. If that's, I don't know if anyone's got that like modern day connotation or whether everyone just, thinks Easter bunny at the mall. I'm sure there's still some people that are in, that know that kind of stuff. I don't know. But regardless, happy Easter. Hope you all got a good chocolate bunny or something. I don't actually know what happens on Easter, so I apologize. I hope you had good food. Yes. Anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed your day. But we are back on the silver case. So last stream, let's go to our recap. After escaping Hope's Peak, newlywed Kyoko Naegi took on her husband's name and donned drag to go undercover for the silver case, hunting down the serial killer Kamui Uehara in her attempt to kill the past. The big chinchilla is on the prowl to take down this pack of werewolves when she gets out of the hospital and slips respect women juice into her co-workers' coffee mugs. Yeah, this game does show its age in a lot of places. So I don't really have anything to add there other than, yes, we are going to be called Big Dick over and over and over again. It's going to be super fun. So looks like we are sticking with transmitter. Looks like we're still on Decoy Man, so let's continue that. All right, what are we actually doing? All right, March 22nd, 1999, Monday. Harakiri Batting Center. 5:48 p.m. A secret meeting. Is it really a secret meeting if you have to tell me it's a secret? That's it. Kamui's gonna make a move. Huh? What the hell do you mean? He's gonna wake up. Is this info from your place? No. Okay, so quick reminder, we did see Munakata last stream. He was the one that thought that something big was going to go down because he had a toothache. Apparently, he and Kasabi, he's just been around a bit. We saw him in the first chapter too. Apparently they have these secret meetings. Yeah, see, we've got to get to the point where we're not mute anymore, to like actually respond back to some of this shit. But also, out of anyone in the Danganronpa cast, like, yeah, Kyoko's the one with the big dick. Just gonna put that out there. No. I don't know that much. Then what? Pocket money. Oh, greedy. Don't overestimate civil servants. Overtime for this quarter is getting cut. Fine, never mind then. You son of a bitch, I'll shoot your ass dead where you stand. Kidding, kidding. It's just a hunch, but I got my wisdom teeth pulled, right? At that time. What, one time? Just before the silver thing. And? So what? You trying to tell me that your toothaches are supposed to be some sort of antenna for shit about to go down or something? Is this the conversation we had before? Exactly what kind of jerk off in this day of an age believes that superstitious bullshit? No, really, I'm telling you, it's accurate. You really should believe it. Right about now, he's taking life slow in the clink. Probably even gone and reformed himself by now. Don't underestimate what my teeth can do. I'm telling you, they've got a knack for this kind of second sight. Okay then. I believe you. I don't get it, but I believe you. So, what am I supposed to do now? Maybe I can't save in the middle. Yeah, because I know I've seen this. Because we see her run for a bit. I wonder if I hit something wrong. Give me a second. I'm going to close it and see if maybe I hit the wrong thing. I don't know that I ever tried to restart a case in the middle. We may have to be skipping through some shit. Da, 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 da. Yeah, like, I remember the toothache. So I think... Da, 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 da. Come on. You want to load? Maggie. Okay. Maybe I accidentally started it from the beginning. Instead of hitting continue. Aha! Must have. Oh, that's right, because this is our house now. Okay, so... see if I remember how to do this. Ooh, what's over here? Put it down. Aha. Gotta vaguely remember what these controls are, since I had problems with them last time. Okay, let's look at our email. From unknown sender to Chinchilla. I wonder who sent it. Subject, no title. Date, nothing. I'm saying this without any hint of exaggeration, but I know you very well. I know where you are, what you're doing, what sort of man you are, what you're thinking, and even what you don't think about throughout the course of your everyday life. Out of concern for your own good, I offer a warning. It would be best to avoid sticking your nose into various matters right now. In this world, knowing too much can cost one their very life. There is an amazing number of things for which the phrase ignorance is bliss holds utterly true. Please be sure to keep this in mind. Take care. The bat is always watching. Dude, that is too true. Like, I forget my controls 9 times out of 10. Well, that's nice and creepy. Okay, hello. Hey, is that Big Dick? It's me. We've got an emergency. Get your ass to Babylon right away. That's Babylon. Got it? Conway's made a move. Just get there now. Babylon Shopping Center. Hurry! I can't tell if we can talk or if we're just not getting our dialogue. Alright. But hey, we get to see the route that we take to get there. Same day. Babylon Shopping Center. 8:12 p.m. Closing up shop. Okay. You make it yet? I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be there in a bit. Listen, we have no time. Move in ahead of me. Just don't do anything stupid. Got it. I'm counting on you, Big Dick. Do you hear that? He's counting on us. Alright, Babylon, first floor. Mall Plaza. Okay, apparently I just get to be in this tiny little area. Big Dick, you still alive? I've literally taken 2 steps, man. I forgot something. Babylon is currently closed for business. If the security system's working, then the shutter for the escalator to the 2nd floor should be closed. But most security systems have panels for unlocking. Look for that. Work it out by the time I get there. Got it? I mean, maybe... Like, yeah, maybe Kyoko's not saying anything because she doesn't want to blow her cover. I don't know. Hey, Big Dick, listen up. There's a woman being targeted by Kamui. I'll give you the details later. Take care of the broad, Big Dick. I'm counting on you. Because, we apparently have no respecting women juice. Oh my god, dude. Let me get places. Big Dick, it's me. I got some info on the broad. Listen up, I'm only gonna tell you once. Kei Nanami, 23 years old. She was an underclassman of Kamui's back when he was in art school. No idea how the fuck he did it, but he apparently lured her out of work. Sumio's getting info on what she looks like. Talk later. Do I get to move more, or are you going to... Oh my god. Naegi, I have some more info on that woman. I just did a quick search, and I haven't found anything concrete on her. Tetsu's contacting her place of employment now. I'll contact you again. Yeah, dude, like, I am over Kusabi at the moment, if only because he doesn't let me go anywhere without interrupting me. Hey, Big Dick, it's me. I know it's you. I swear to God I know it's you. I don't know if this will help, but I'll let you know what I found out. Kei Nanami was supposed to go out to meet some guys with some female co-workers tonight. Apparently, these guys work for a really elite company, so she got all dolled up. That's about it. For now, keep an eye out for a flashy-looking broad. And you should find her. Okay. That was not helpful whatsoever, but whatever. Okay. Naegi, do you read me? With Tetsu's explanation, you'll never be able to get through that security. I'm only saying this once, so listen up. Currently, that security is being hacked by Unit 1. But according to Hachisuka, it's apparently going to be impossible to hack it completely. The conditions I'm about to lay out are pretty much the limit. The numbers are a 4-digit combination. The security code changes every time. Input the correct code in 20 tries or less. 20 tries? Holy shit, that's a lot. A red lamp means the number is correct, but in the wrong location. When a location and number match, one green lamp will flash. When all 4 of the green lamps flash, it'll unlock. Quit wasting time with your fucking yapping. This will take me a bit longer. To summarize, just get all 4 green lamps on. Now get to it. Yeah, I know, like... these guys do not understand what a pre-mission briefing is. Okay, wait. Well, that was easy. I think I hit the solve button again, which I don't know why there is a solve button. Yeah, I mean, Kusabi is the one who is keeping me from doing anything. Oh my god! Okay, it's Sumio. I have mildly more patience for him just because we haven't heard from him 18 times. Naegi, it's me. That stuff Tetsu said doesn't really help, does it? I found out how she's dressed tonight. She's wearing a red cocktail dress, black stockings, and a black coat. Finding and securing her are our #1 priorities. Get on it. Okay. You're also not calling her a broad, so, like, I can respect you a little bit more, Sumio. Alright, there we go. We have unlocked it. Babylon, 2nd floor. Yeah, like, I don't know why there's an automatic solve button, but, like, it is Kyoko, so it makes sense. Another new hassle. Looks like there's a civilian on the 2nd floor. Secure them as soon as you find them. Don't you accidentally fucking shoot them. Do I have a gun? Oh, I do have a gun. I forgot. All right, we gotta find our civilian. Oh, civilian person. Hello? Where you at, bro? Or madam? I don't know where they are. Maybe I just didn't look around hard enough? Okay, not seeing anything over here. Aha, there we go. Okay, we got another person who's just saying Kamui. Nayagi, did you find the civilian? Come down to the first floor once they're secured. Get on it. Okay. How you doing? Morishima. Okay. Well, guess we'll go back down the stairs. Exactly, like, who needs to know how to hack things when you just have a little mental solve button? Like, the mystery remains. Naigi, find the emergency bell. If the building's management system is working, the door should unlock. Now go find the emergency bell. Okay, well, why did you send me back to the entrance? You two are infuriating to work with. Okay, this looks like the emergency bell. Oh, dang it. Wrong thing to interact with. Okay. The alarm has sounded. Okay. So now I can get through it? Sounds like? Maybe? There we go. Oh, hello, lady. Help me, help me, help me. Yeah, you kind of seem like you need help. Partially because you don't seem to be wearing anything. Kamui is coming, Kamui is coming, Kamui is coming. You're Kamui! I am? How's it going? Search every nook and cranny. Don't overlook even the slightest change. Okay. Don't know exactly what would have changed, but apparently if Kamui is coming, maybe I'm gonna see Kamui. Da, 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 da. I mean, that's closed now. Okay, nothing in here. I mean, I guess that's one way to deal with them. Is if the escalator just starts going crazy. Okay, well. I don't see anything over here. Yeah, we just get on it and the escalator just throws us off. Okay. Nothing over here. That alarm is really annoying, but I tried to shut it off already and couldn't do it, so we go back down the escalator that isn't working. If the escalator doesn't work, doesn't that just make it stairs? Oh, hello. I think I found her. Oh, I think we're going to meet her too. Well, shit. Whoops. I don't think she's doing much. Happy Easter. Don't think she's getting up from the grave. April 10th, 1999, Saturday, Office 24, 10:10 a.m. Heinous Crimes Unit 2. So it's all gone to hell. Sorry. It was my fault. I was stupid to have entrusted it to an amateur. Don't worry about it, Nagi. It's not your fault. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not blaming you. It's okay, Tetsu. You'll recover. Don't worry about it. I'm coming in. Boss. I know, like, that escalator animation, like, it was like going down a slide almost. Sorry, old man. Go ahead and give it to me straight. Well, you take a break. Go cool down a bit. Roger that. Anything we can do about it, boss? Nothing. We have to consider Unit 1, too. You want Naka to freak out? Leave it, Sumio. I know, exactly. Like, if they had left me alone and not tried to talk to me every 5 seconds, you know, I probably would have looked up faster. Just gonna put it out there. Sumio, you take care of this witness. Take them along in the investigation. Got it. That's it. Take Akemi outside once in a while. You don't have to get to rest. I booked you into a nice inn. Go enjoy the hot springs. Old man. I mean, hell, I would take a vacation. Especially if my boss was paying for it. Alright, Heinous Crimes, Unit 1. Like, we're going to Gladiolus. Whatever that is. So, here we are. This is all we can do. We don't have enough samples. Point D208. What about this? A place with connections to Kamui. They're concentrated in this area. What about here? Art Studio Gladiolus. Uehara used to work here. Apart from this place, there are several other places he used to work. On his own? No. He and a woman named Ayami Shimohara used to work together. She's still working there. Gladiolus is open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We can make it. You're going? Yeah. You shouldn't, you know. Why not? Why deepen her wounds further? What, you understand how she feels? That's rare for you, Hachisuka. I didn't think you had feelings. We're close in age. It'd be risky to contact her carelessly, right? How are we supposed to investigate then? What, you don't like how we do things in Unit 2? Each of our roles. We don't have time for shit like that, especially without Tetsu here. Right, Naka? Whatever you like. Apart from this Gladiolus, Kamui is apparently involved in several other groups as well. His name is attached to 11 different digital groups. What are the probabilities? I can read. If we focus on the Gladiolus art studio, chances of Kamui appearing are 001.289%. Pretty dire. What do we do? Even so, Tetsu would go. Let's go, Naegi. You sure? I have a hunch. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know that we want to go on a break to Jabberwock Island. I think there are other islands that maybe we might have a better time at. That being said, Monokuma would probably pay for our next trip to Jabberwock Island. So, you know, there's that. All right, same day in Studio Gladiolus. Legwork. Okay. Welcome. Ayame Shimohara. I can speak. Ayame Shimohara, right? I'd like to talk to you about Kamui Uehara. Detectives? So you just show up suddenly like that? Well, yeah. Detectives don't make appointments for this stuff. Huh. Yes? Do you mind? Can we come in? Oh, yeah. What a woman. Kamui Uehara. You know him, right? Of course. Do you know anything about the recent Kamui? No. You two used to work together. Aren't you somewhat close? We were just partners. We did trust each other, but that's it. Has there been contact? What sort of contact? From Kamui. Has there been contact? To me? Yeah, you. Are you seriously asking? Why? Like here, right? Yes. Contact from Kamui. Yes. Nope. I see. So, how's Kamui been? Huh? What do you mean? I meant exactly what I said. What are you trying to say? He came here, right? Kamui. No way. I know you've met with him. With Kamui. Why? A feeling. A feeling? You're accusing me based on just a feeling? Well, I am a detective. And that's all? I've got a good nose. I have a sharp sense of smell. It smells like a man's been here. I don't think you can smell that, Sumio, but... Lots of people come and go. Of course it smells like that. Is that so? Well then. Okay, so, we're clearly not going to get anywhere with Sumio's, stellar skills. Let's look at the computer. What's this? It was made at the studio. About 5 years ago? Was it Kamui's? Kamui designed it, and I put it together. How nostalgic. Kamui, huh? Do you know why I'm here? No. Your relationship with Kamui. Kamui's relationship with his 3 victims. There was a commonality not included in the file. You're beautiful. What is that? It's a fact. Are you hitting on me or something? Yeah, Sumio, where are we going with this? After this all gets worked out. That might be nice. In that case, I want to take Kamui in as soon as possible. Sumio, what the fuck, man? Please help us. With what? You too are being targeted. It was thought that Kamui randomly targeted 3 women at first. However, when we looked into their backgrounds, we found that all of them had some sort of contact with Kamui. His counselor, his art school underclassmen, and his client. They were all relatively close to him, and they were all beautiful. They may have been Kamui's type. We think that the person most likely to be targeted next is you, Miss Shimohara. That's interesting. Does that sort of reasoning stand? It isn't reasoning. The gut feeling. Do these gut feelings usually pan out? They actually tend to. I mentioned that I have a good nose. I have bad ears, though. So maybe it's because of that, but my sense of smell is sharp. This is like some weird-ass trauma dumping at this point. Not as sharp as a police dog, but I know Kamui was here. I can almost see his image. Really? Yeah. How? While you were out, he broke in? It's possible. Is that all? Or... yeah. Maybe... he's here. You're pretty sharp. What a detective. You're really good at your job, aren't you? Naegi, look. Okay, what's in the closet? Yeah, I mean, this whole department is really unprofessional, and like, our tax dollars are not being spent on the best of the best. We'll just put it this way. This is... yes. No way. Yes way. Kamui. This lady apparently took him down, wrapped him up in what looks like electrical tape, and apparently just had what looks like a ball gag on hand for some reason. I told him to stay hidden. You did? Yes. Why? He's a killer, right? Well, that was a twist I did not expect to see. Kamui in this woman's closet, just like, ma'am, do you know that he murdered 3 women? And you're just having him hang out in there? Alright, same day, Office 24. I mean, he did have a gut instinct, and it did pan out. 4:57 p.m. Alright, records investigation room. Fittingly for a records investigation. So that's Kamui. The legend himself is right before our eyes. He's keeping quiet. Keeping quiet? I get the impression that he can't speak. Aphasic deficit. Just like his medical report. Hyposthenic disorder. Damn. We'll be taken away by the medical guys. We can buy time. We'll lock down the station. I'll prevent info from getting through to Central. Please do. We're counting on you. What about the woman who found him? In the meeting room. How is she? Nothing particular to report. She doesn't seem too shaken up. She's got some balls on her, that one. She'd hold her own against Hachiska. Hachiska, stay with her. We don't know when she'll suddenly lose it. Lose it? She says she locked Kamui up in order to kill him. Kill him? What are you talking about? Revenge. As her partner, he betrayed her. And he started killing again, too. Those 3 women? Then why didn't she just hurry up and kill him? Yeah. The target of her vengeance was right in front of her. So if she wanted to kill him so badly... Killing a person isn't so simple. Just keep an eye on her for the time being. Okay. Sumio. Any changes? Nothing in particular. Just a few mouth movements. You can lip read, can't you? So, what's the word? The word shelter over and over. Shelter? I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Maybe some sort of guidance? The shelter area? Want to go check it out? Nah, maybe a trap. We can't move lightly. That's true. A clue. If Kamui can't speak, then further detainment may be pointless. Yeah, I agree. We're getting nothing from Kamui. Apart from the fact that he killed someone, then maybe we should hand him over to Central. We can't do that. We can't? According to Naka, Central knows we've captured Kamui. How does Central know? He's here on Central's orders. What? What's Central trying to... Maybe they're purposely keeping him at arm's length. In some sort of scheme. Scheme? What is this, a TV show? So it's the end of the line. Can we get anything from the girl who found him? It would be dangerous to get her close to Kamui. It'll be fine. She won't kill him or anything. She did try to kill him, you know. Hold on. But she didn't kill him, did she? Are we sure she really was trying to kill him? Why would she have to lock him up in her house? And why was she the only one Kamui didn't kill? Apparently, he was passed out in front of her door. Maybe he was too exhausted from all that action? Doesn't make sense. Maybe it isn't that he didn't kill her, but that he couldn't kill her. That's how he was found. I wouldn't be surprised if he simply wasn't able to kill her. That's not it. Kamui has been like that for a long time now. You mean ever since he escaped? Yeah. He isn't capable of killing anyone like that. He had a weapon. Not what I mean. I mean he's physically unable. Physically? What about his medical records? I checked them. What did they say? A lot. No, I mean about his condition when he was apprehended. Hyposthenic disorder, incapable of living on his own. Well then, how was he able to escape? Maybe he was faking it? You think he'd be able to fool modern medical technology? He may be a criminal, but... Yeah, that would be impossible. Yeah, that's just his shell. He doesn't have the power to kill anyone. He hasn't killed anybody. We're talking about Kamui, though. He isn't some kind of ghost, you know. He's just a man. A legend is a legend. Well then, who... No way. What was Kamui doing while he was on the run? He was locked up. Why would he need to be locked up? In order to make the crimes look like Kamui had committed them. Bingo. Oh shit. That sounded bad. Hachiska! Shit. I mean, like, that level of incompetence, like, yeah, that seems very incompetent, but also, like, I don't put it past these guys. Okay, I need to go over here, I think. I'm sorry, she got away. Oh, Christ. I'll contact the medical unit. Let's go, Naegi. There's only one place Ayame would go. The shelters. Okay. So, yeah, she's got some issues. Also gonna wonder how she got a gun, but like whatever. All right, same day, shelter exhibition hall. 7:50 p.m. Investigation. It's actually pretty big. The only shelter exhibition area in the country. She's gotta be here. Nike, let's split up and look for her. I'll check around from the back. You start checking from the front. Keep in contact via radio. All right. Well, I guess we'll just start looking at things. I know. I hope Hachisuka makes it. Mostly because, like, we need another girl in here. We need some respect women juice. All right. Inside shelter number 1. Clearly this is, oh, because I have to, all right. Don't see anything in here. That is just the toilet. All right, don't see anything in here either. Looks like a weird meeting room. All right, I don't see anything in shelter number 1. Yeah, please, Hachisuka, we need you to survive. We need a lady in here. All right, shelter number 2. Like, literally, this is such a sausage fest. And none of them know how to treat a lady. We'll just put it that way. Oops. All right, nothing in here. Nothing in here. Ooh, something in here.
What are you doing? I'm on the lookout. My mommy is gone. I'm looking for her here. I know she'll come here. There's nobody at home, and it's kind of fun here.
Okay. Have fun, small child. Okay, so the only thing I've found so far is a small child. I do not think that is the serial killer that we are looking for. Into shelter number 3. I'm glad we were so confident that she was going to be here. Perfect. I'm gonna read this one out loud. Just imagine they all make a man out of you song from Mulan, but it's Kyoko and this department listening to Kasabi instead of staying training the army. Look, like someone's got to train these guys. All right, nothing in shelter 3 either. Like obviously, they need something. I don't even know that Kasabi is the person to do it. Although granted, no one did get shot until he left, so maybe we do need Kasabi to be the one training people. All right, shelter number 4. And these days I'll remember that I have to hit that before I start trying to move around. Today is not that day, but oh,
Have you seen my doll? It went away. It's such a cute doll. I've been looking for it, but I can't find it. And mommy won't come home. I'm gonna get in trouble, but I came here by myself to look. That's okay, right?
okay. Well, you are also not the serial killer I'm looking for. So Why is everyone missing things and people in here? All right. 4 was a bust. On to 5. I'm so glad that we are getting the field work part of detective work. How's it going, Naegi? What the hell? Looks like we'll have to check one more time. Get on it. Damn it, Naegi, are you even listening? You take the shelter in front. Don't make me say it again. Okay, well, fine. What the hell, Naegi? You need something? Get back to your own area. Okay, well. Guess I'll go back to 1. Yeah, I mean, Profe and Suzumorimiya need pen pals, and these little kids seem to be perfect for that. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, something in here.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I didn't hear anything. The scary person comes, and it's so scary. And so I was hiding here so they won't find me.
Okay, well, you are also not the serial killer I'm looking for. Sounds like you've seen the scary person. So to be fair, I mean, didn't really seem super scary. So, there's something else that comes down here? Well, you find anything? Okay, that's enough for that area. Check the 2 shelters to the left of the one in back. I'll meet up with you later. Get on it. Okay. Damn it, no! I don't know what you... The shelter in back, the 2 to the left. Okay, so I would need 5 and 6, I think. Ken, get your shit together, man. I may be more patient than Tetsu, but quit fucking around. Okay, so I think I need these 2. Don't yell at me. I am fragile. I'm a witness. I saw my friends die. Nice work. What, you still don't get it? Our mark is in the back there. Anyway, you really helped. This is my job from here on. Naegi? It sucks, huh? Not being able to protect the one you love. What the fuck does that mean? Our target is right there. Let's go. Oh, okay. How clever of you. I am a detective, so nice work. Thanks. Kill me. Huh? I'd be happy to have you kill me. Are you coming on to me? Yes. After this is all over. That would be great. Wouldn't it? Let's hurry and finish this. I can't kill you. Let me go. I can't. Hurry. I can't. Even if I kill the kids? Don't do that. Then you'd better shoot. I can't do that either. Aren't you a man? Yeah, but that seems like a weird set of gender roles. Like, if you were a real dude, you'd be able to kill me. I don't like this. What? This kind of thing? Are you nervous? That's not what I mean. Then what? Leaving things incomplete? Like this? Incomplete? What is? You're kinda slow, huh? Me? Yeah. Slow? Slow. Things will be incomplete for me, too. I'm kinda happy. Really? Yeah. Okay, then. Can I ask you something? What? Age. You mean like my age? Yeah. Why? Just because. You're asking a lady her age? I wasn't really able to ask before, so 26. Same as me. You're 26? Yeah, so there's no need to be extra polite. Is that why you were so courteous? Well, I didn't want to be rude. That's weird. Yeah, it is. Those kids. Hmm? They're Kamui's kids. What? The kids of those women. I killed 3 of them. So, I got my revenge. I was so sad. I thought about killing the kids too, but I couldn't. That's good. I hope so. I mean, murdering someone. You really are kind of slow. Huh? I'm so glad I met you. Oh, this is not going to end well for her. On her own terms. Don't! Our friend. No, our brother! He's in there. I can hear him. Oh yeah, he's laughing. Is that an implication that she's pregnant too? Yeah, I mean this was not a super flirty time for this. This did not feel like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith moment or whatever that movie was. No. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. I felt like I saw something in Kamui's expression. In this plastic mask? Yeah. It looked really sad. Onikawa, you're such a romanticist. And good at making stuff up, too. No, seriously. Just now, look. Well, shit has gotten really weird. Let's go to the hospital. Hi, Mana! This game is so weird. Okay, April 29th, 1999. I missed what day of the week it was. IMM Hospital, 9:15 a.m. Custody Center. Now that we found out that we have kids that we have no idea what to do with. Alright. Go in. Oh. He's just weirdly shirtless. Hello, sir. What you doing? Other than kind of being a vegetable. Ayame Shimohara just admitted to a string of crimes. He'll likely get the death penalty. Kamui's children have been put into a facility. And the secret of Kamui's birth has finally been discovered. Finally? Yeah. It was designated top secret, so it was pretty tough. And there were casualties, but someone got killed. 4 people. Fuck. So, where was it found? An FSO paper company. FSO? Remnants of the Frontier Conservationists? I know how to speak English. Frontier Conservationists. You mean the Frontier Conservation Alliance? That's their old name, but yeah. The ghost of the FSO. They had Kamui. They managed him. That's where we learned where Kamui was from. The file still says Cape Kamui. A complete fabrication. So his ID, they just made that up? Kamui was born in the shelters. Shelters? You mean those shelters? Oh, the ones that I just looked in, like 8 of them? The shelter kids policy. I don't know about the details, but I assume the goal was personality development via management training. raising them into special people who can survive in specialized environments. Possibly. You hear a lot of that stuff on the east side. 20 years ago, that project was put into action, when Kamui was 4 years old. So he was raised in those shelters. The shelter exhibition area opened 12 years ago. It doesn't match up. The exhibition area was its secondary use, after it has served its original purpose. And so Kamui's kids found themselves in the shelters, tracing back their father's memory. Is that even possible? I don't know. But Kamui is known to favor those shelters. Why? His favorite place closely resembles those shelters. I just realized we've been talking with Hachisuka, which means she lived! She lived! She was okay! She only got lightly shot, I guess. Can you get lightly shot? Mildly shot? Shot in a non-lethal area? I don't know. Where? Solitary confinement. The reason Kamui seeks out darkness and likes being locked up lies in his upbringing. As a child, he lived in a wide-open yet stifling environment. As he got a bit older, Kamui's hometown became the shelters. A sullen, dark world where the sunlight can't reach. He felt comfortable in that noisy and isolated world. People are attracted to the underground. Are they? Take this job. This is a world of isolation. It's sometimes hard to breathe. You guys are the worst detectives I've ever seen. Like, maybe you should not be isolated. Yeah. Maybe you saw a miniature version of the world in those shelters. What are you, a poet? Exactly. She just pulled the Von Karma and just got out. Hey, Tetsu. Oh, he must be back from his trip with his wife. Oh, you're here. You're looking good, big dick. Tetsu, you're back on the job from today, huh? Yeah, finally back to work. It's a stakeout. Yeah. We don't have enough people. Well, so it ended up not being much use, huh? That's it. Maybe we should... Yeah, I know. Let's hurry. I'll show you how it's done. Big dick, hurry up. Yeah. Well, apparently we've now joined Unit 2, however unofficially. We're like... new people. I don't know. Alright, we have finished Decoy Man. Spectrum is coming soon. Bizarre love triangle. I mean, it's not wrong. It was a... Although there were 3 other women and... I don't know how to... What shape would that be? Is that a love rectangle? Pentagon? I'm trying to figure out how many sides are on this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, if only we could hang out with Hachisuka more. Unfortunately, it looks like we are not going to. Oh, hey! Placebo's open. Love Why does not seem like a bad way to put that, I guess. It's... yeah? Alright, let's go to Placebo. So report 1 is Yume. Let's see what this side is, since we've been on the other side. You're just a reject. Have you ever felt like that before? I did. I used to work as a police reporter for a pretty good news agency. Some shit went down that's not worth explaining. And after a bunch of trouble, I quit. After quitting, I became a freelance writer. It probably doesn't sound so bad, but in reality, chasing after celebrity asses, sticking a tape recorder up against front door interphones, pretending to be a relative and getting someone's registry information, just doing worthless stuff like that. But then one day, I received a work request by mail. This is literally just a recap of, guess you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. Set a mark on Kamui Uehara and check out every single thing down to the hairs on his ass. That was the job. The guy who the media is now reporting on like crazy, the one they're calling the worst criminal of the century, that Kamui. What a mistake, right? Asking someone like me to do that job? But with the payment, including in advance, being unbelievably good, and the fact that I was seeing triangles and circles due to being so shit-faced drunk at the time, I decided to take the job. This is probably a ringing endorsement for the fact that you probably should not be drinking and agreeing to jobs. I promised to investigate everything about Kamui's past and future, write up a report, and submit it. It was a really secretive, sketchy-ass deal. With the amount of money I was getting, I totally knew that it was a really dangerous job. That's how it started. This is my room. It's my workplace, and also where I sleep and get up in the morning. I keep forgetting how to move around. Well, that's like an unsettling picture of a bat. Okay, I have a TV. The client who requested the Kamui job only wants me to submit my reports and keep contact via mail. The reason being, well, I have my suspicions. I wonder if I have any new mails. Let me check. Alright. From Shige to Tokyo Morishima. Subject, from a friend. Isn't Morishima just who we rescued from that shopping center? Alright, date, Tuesday, April 6th, 1999, 12:02:42. Been a while. How you been? I heard you quit the news agency and now you're a reporter? You're pretty busy, huh? So, how about it? 50,000 yen. How do I put it? It's like I can feel the flow of the times. Like, this year is the end of the millennium, right? So I thought, I can't just leave things as they are. You could say it's time to liquidate, you know? When I remember all the jobs I've done, I think there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten. I want to get rid of all that and start the new millennium nice and fresh. So how about it? Paying me back that 50,000 yen you borrowed now? We got lots to talk about, so let's go have a nice long drink. Oh yeah, I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything comes up. 10332332234. Here, you can not only read mails received, you can also send mail. From Tokyo Morishima to Shige. Subject, reply from a friend. The end of the millennium. That's not this year, it's next year. So that means I'll pay you back that 50,000 yen and clean things up nice and tidily next year. Sorry, don't mean to put you out. You're still the same Shige as always. Glad to know you're my friend. Talk to you later. Looking forward to seeing you next year. Keep records of your own studies in the Morishima memo, which is my diary. Morishima memo. Say that 5 times fast. Sorry, Shige. To be honest, be it this year or next year or even next year, I don't plan on paying you back that money I borrowed. More importantly, I've been thinking that I really need to start rethinking our relationship, actually. So anyways, that's what's up. Don't keep sending me mails like that from now on. I don't care how cool and friendly you are, I'm gonna get pissed. Of course I am, but the truth is, even if I wanted to pay you back, I just don't have the money. I mean, with this Kamui stuff, if all goes well, I'll be coming into a good amount of money, so just keep patient until then. I mean, only if all goes well, but still. And if it doesn't go well, I can think about that when it happens. Live in the now, you know? Whatever the fuck that means. And sometimes you can even join chats. Basically, it's where I keep my true feelings and thoughts collected. Normally, once you read an important mail, you act immediately. For mail, you can always read it again later. And it's sometimes good to take your time going over old mails and mails you haven't read yet. My partner is a turtle. This is the best partner I've ever seen. His name is Red. Hi, Red. He keeps silent like an old fossil, but he's also delicate like a clock with its minute mechanisms. We've been living together for just over 2 years. Even though I had no money, I couldn't help myself and bought this Italian furniture. Here, there's all sorts of shit lying around. The only thing I really even use is the phone, but whatever. What else? Oh yeah, the world you can see from this window actually looks pretty nice. There's nothing really special to look at or anything. This park, but that's about it. Okay, this is that is to say, the guy called Tokyo Morishima's version of events in the Kamui case and related happenings in these scenarios. Basically, just think of it as a sample. The 24 wards has lots of guys just like me living here. I'm just one of a plethora of humans here. And by chance, I happen to get involved with Kamui Uehara. But like, in a really weird way. How is it weird, you ask? Keep your pants on. We've got all the time we need, right? First, let me have a quick smoke, and then we'll begin. Ah yes, the smoking habits of like every grown-ass man in Japan. Alright, April 7th, 1999. It's a Wednesday. Tokyo's room. 3:37 p.m. Exactly, like that's just hiding the picture to the back cave. Like, what else could it be hiding? Like, it's literally just... Why... What kind of person do you have to be for that to be your, decor? Alright. Let's take a look at our computer. I haven't been any mails in my inbox. Okay, I have a weekly mail. Weekly mail magazine to Tokyo Morishima. Weekly Lovers, the amazing world of carnivorous plants. Sent at 6:25:17. Alright, Weekly Lovers, the amazing world of carnivorous plants. It's The Weekly Lovers, the amazing world of carnivorous plants, is a mail magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans of carnivorous plants around the world. For more detailed articles, photos, and videos, check out the constantly updated The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants website. Alright, fascinating wildlife, the winged nepenthes up close, and I am 100% guessing on how to pronounce some of these. I'm just going to put this out here. I did not take biology ever. So, winged nepenthes. Nepenthes, a lot of Blanco nepenthes something. It's a vine-like perennial herb. The tips of its leaves have tendrils, which it uses to climb and capture its prey. Its insect sac is about 12 centimeters long, comes in varied shapes and colors, and there are two distinct shapes. One that grows on the bottom when the stem is low, and one that grows on the top when the stem has stretched out. The lower insect sac has a cylindrical top, and the bottom part puffs up like an egg. The top part is somewhat thin. Its intraspecific variation is spectacular. There are approximately 70 species spread throughout mainly Borneo and Sumatra and Southeast Asia, as well as Malaysia, New Guinea, Eastern India, Sri Lanka, the Seychelles Islands, and Madagascar. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, it's a pitcher plant. Okay. Nepenthes? Nepenthes. Alright, topics. We used a special camera to capture images of this extremely rare wild Nepenthes. Videos have been uploaded to the website for a limited time only. The wing thingy captures insects, bees, flies, etc., and dissolves them inside its stomach with peptic juices, which can be viewed from a variety of angles. The act of the winged nepenthes dissolving insects is the epitome of the wonder of nature. We are confident that all sorts of nature fans will love this video. Additionally, there is a secret bonus movie hidden on the website. If you can find it, you'll be able to get an even more amazing look at the winged nepenthes up close. Reader opinions, MK. I spent 3 hours downloading the winged nepenthes video, but it was extremely worth the wait, and I'm extremely satisfied. I never thought I would be able to get a look of this close a look at the winged nepenthes. I will treasure this video. Oh my god, this person is a nerd. Well, that was, fun fact of the day, I guess. Alright, Daily Word. Today's word. A play is a world with its own inhabitants and its own laws and its values. Saroyan. Okay, well, I did not learn anything of value there. Nope, not what I meant. Okay. Let's talk to Red. Kamui. Yeah. Definitely a fucked up job. Right? But the client is Inohana. Yeah, a request from my asshole old boss, Inohana. So of course the job is fucked up. But I'm dirt poor. So, you know. Sorry, but I took the job. Yeah, okay, let's look out the window. I gotta clean this window more often. Well then. Get to it, Red. Yeah, why can't my turtle clean the window? That wasn't the phone, was it? There's something else I need to do on the computer? Aha, we're gonna write in the memo. The Morishima memo. I skimmed over some info on Kamui online. Recently, I've been forgetting to watch TV or read the newspaper, so I don't really know shit about Kamui. It's hard to call myself a free reporter like this. Kamui's very existence had basically been almost totally covered up till recently, but now he's apparently the most badass criminal ever, and he got arrested and escaped from the hospital and is now a serial killer. Yeah, great. Plus, he apparently killed 2 members of the security force and seriously injured 2 more. And that's why he's such a big deal now. The case in question. Kamui reappeared on March 27th around midnight. The Special Forces unit began measures to capture him, but 2 people ended up getting killed. Yeah, they were our friends. 2 people from Special Forces went in after Kamui, but he put one of them in critical condition and disappeared into the darkness. Yeah, that was our other friend. That's about it. Even the sports papers had him in their headlines. After some time, the legendary criminal Kamui started up again in the HC unit's jurisdiction. How inflammatory and poetic. The identity of the female body found on March 28th still hasn't been publicized. This particular crime seemed to employ the same MO as Kamui's past crimes. Apart from this, he also killed his counselor when escaping from the mental hospital. 4 people in total. Kamui was deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial for his previous crimes. So were his recent crimes also the product of his fucked up brains? Or does he simply like to kill? People are getting boisterous about it. The talk shows have all been featuring these quacks sprouting random bullshit. How shitty the world has become. Alright, early morning. Tokyo's room. Apparently I never leave. Oh, it's only 5:30 a.m. No wonder I'm not leaving. Continued. I searched for info till morning, but I found almost nothing. Kamui's first crime. For some reason, none of the details are available. Black boxed. Someone's using a lot of power to push this down. Who was the first person he ever killed, and how did he kill them? Interesting. Also, about Kamui even further back in the day. All a mystery. What was he like as a kid? Who are his parents? Where is he from? It looks like no trustworthy info ever made it into the media. There are plenty of records pertaining to Kamui while he was still in the hospital, but it's all a bunch of bullshit about how he was a model patient. The only thing I found is that when he was in the hospital, Kamui was totally broken down and was basically just an anemic bastard. I found this out from a tabloid last week. If I was going to cover the story, then first I should talk to someone who has gone up against Kamui and survived, like a soldier from the security force. But how can I get in touch with someone like that? Oh, we need to talk to us. Kyoko us. Okay, well, I don't think either of those mails are going to help me. Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted. What time is it? 5:40. A lot of time has gone by. I would like to talk to my turtle again. What the hell? Asleep? How dare he? Look out the window again? Gotta clean this window more often. Can I use the telephone? It'll work out. Erika, I guess. If I use her, then if need be, I can always use her as a shield, too. We are clearly a, white knight here. Also, this song is a bop.
Yes.
Hi, it's me. It's Morishima. I got a favor to ask. I'm looking into the Kamui case, like, personally. And I was hoping you might have something interesting. Anything is fine? I just need something to help bulk up my report. Hey, are you even listening? Hey! No, she hung up on us. Which sort of feels like karma, honestly. Fuck, the bitch hung up on me. So I'm going to call back again. That wasn't fun. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to. Alright, back to the Morishima memo. I should ask Erika for help. That was a great idea for me. I mean, it's actually a shitty idea, but it's the only choice I have for now. I need to keep in mind that's how fucked up this situation is. She still works at the news agency. It'd be nice if I could use some of their info. I just need to put the moves on Erika. The moves on her? She'd cry if she heard me. Just nothing. Seems to lead anywhere. The hell am I gonna do? Apparently, we're going to... Oh, we are going to be harassed. Shut up! Enough! I know! Please! For reals! Just get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? Seriously? How dare you make me do my... Oh my god, sir, you have literally just woken up. Put the cigarette down. April 8th, 1999, Thursday, in Tokyo's room. 11:37 a.m. How dare I have to answer my door? Apparently I'm not going to answer the door, because I can't figure out how. Alright, anything new in my inbox? Holy shit, I have a ton. Okay. Alright, from Erika Yukawa. Mr. Genius Passionate Writer. Thanks for the nice morning coffee. Is that what you thought I'd say? You're the same as always, only ever thinking about yourself. Do you really understand what you're doing? Calling me up and talking to me like that? You must think I'm some cheap woman, right? I don't find that funny. Your phone calls are a nuisance. P.S. The 24 Ward's Heinous Crimes Unit is in charge of the Kamui case. The HC Unit is a group of specialists in violent and disturbing cases. How the fuck did we become specialists? Like, we've seen these men and Hachisuka. I am surprised we can tie our shoes at times. It's different from the more central-related departments that always have mass media reporters hanging around, in that it wouldn't be impossible to take advantage of cracks in their armor. If you're going to talk to them, you should probably talk to the detective named Kusabi. He is old school, scary-looking, and self-made. I've met him before, and he's a rather talkative old man. But with regards to crucial and sensitive information, he definitely won't leak anything. 99% of the stuff about Kamui that's going around in the media is either just rumor or pure fantasy. But since big news agencies like mine, newspapers, and TV news departments are all getting frantic about it, a lot of facts should come to light soon. So if you're planning on just writing up a fabricated story, you're just going to end up screwing yourself over in the end. Also, I have no idea why you're sticking your nose into this stuff, and I don't care. But I will tell you that I'm not helping you for your sake, but out of my own curiosity. I've decided to let you show me what you've got. Whatever sort of media you're writing for, it's been 3 years since you've gotten involved with anything journalistic as a police reporter. To be honest, I've been reading the articles you've been writing for a while now. I mean, I've just been reading them because that's what I was handed at the hair salon, but still. Some actor brought some female college student to a hotel and tied her up and did whatever. Sure, that's a big thing too. By the way, is your official title still a police reporter? All right, DNNet. DNNet? DN, DNNet. Okay. Only 2 N's. Yeah, the cigarettes are apparently here to stay because this man smokes like a fucking chimney. All right, the DN news update. 5027-999 plan almost enacted. It was discovered that this past March 27th, the military forces of Country A and Country B almost enacted joint military operations. The 5027-999 plan is a scenario created for the purpose of working out what to do in case of actual or threatened invasion by Country C. The decision to enact the plan was rescinded upon the publication of comments by Country C admitting to crossing over international borders. Emergency preparations undertaking for missing Kamui. For the suspect in the Kamui case, Kamui Uehara, is still at large. With regards to this, Chief Cabinet Secretary Kitajima made a strange announcement commenting that we are undertaking the necessary emergency preparations. The population has nothing to fear or worry about. However, nothing has yet been revealed regarding Kamui's whereabouts or the current status of the investigation. About Dream1999.exe. The file name Dream1999.exe is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. This is a virus, but it will not infect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new email, Dream1999.exe will automatically attach and it will continue to spread. Details on how to delete at that thing. Yeah, there we go. This is Minorikawa's origin story. Alright, let's see today's word. Today's word. The wolf knows what the ill beast thinks. A bad person can easily find and identify another bad person. Hey Turtle, how you doing today? Sabi, huh? Weird ass name. You hungry? You want some shrimp? Some of that white leg shrimp you like? Sorry, but wait just a little longer. The HC unit, huh? I'll need my old business cards. Exactly, like, clearly Dream 1999 is just Y2K. Alright, into the Morishima memo, or Minorikawa memo, whichever you would like to do. Grabbed my old news agency business cards and headed to the HC unit. Met a detective named Kusabi. The old man reminds me of a truck driver. I mean, they're not wrong. Alright, same day, Office 24. Ascend to 3:34 p.m. Don't know what ascend to it means, but that's okay. That detective, Kusabi, he still hasn't shown up. It's been 30 fucking minutes already. Am I getting stood up? Hey, are you the guy I'm supposed to meet? I could tell by his eyes that from the get-go he had his doubts about me and was on the defensive. They say that it's a detective's job to doubt, and apparently they're right. I tried heading into the main topic directly, but this guy dodged it. Anything at all is fine. Even just something small. I got no idea. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you shit anyway. That's rough. Okay, I'm just gonna ask frankly, but what exactly is Kamui's deal? Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be in a place like this now. I see. Kusabi, you're a veteran detective. You've probably got 1 or 2 reporters with whom you're familiar. But you know, how about switching things up once in a while? You trying to get in my pants or something? Nice. I can tell how passionate you are. Okay then, so what the fuck is your deal then? That stuff about the news agency, that was bullshit, right? Why do you think so? Because you look pretty fucked up. Look at the goddamn mirror. You're close enough. I'm just a freelance writer. To be honest, I'm pretty down on my luck, which is why I'm after info on Kamui. I wonder. You know, I don't dislike old school type detectives like yourself. Bullshit. Well, anyway, if you think of anything, please call me anytime. Don't hesitate. What is up with that logo on the business card? Like, the fuck, Morishima? Don't bother leaving your card, buddy. This is part of sales, you know? I'll be back. So I ended up being made to sit around wasting time with Kusabi. But this old guy should prove useful. It's more of a premonition than a hunch. But he'll be worth hanging on to. Next time, I'll bring him some donuts or something as a gift. A nice little present for the hardworking dicks in the HC unit. Yeah, Kusabi does not seem like the most punctual person on purpose. Alright, back to our apartment, 827. I think that's what that logo is. But why would you put it on your business card? Alright, from Tokyo Morishima to S. Inohana. Subject, doing it to death. Went to the HC unit. Apparently, nobody knows anything about Kamui. Of course, that's bullshit, though. But we did come to an understanding. I should be able to visit again. Anyway, that's how it's going. Got any directions? Anyway, this should be enough for today. This job is more complicated than I thought. But the conditions aren't bad. Well, if they're gonna pay me that much money, I gotta try my best not to piss the guy off. Did I feed my turtle? He deserves his shrimp. Yeah, literally, our entire identity is our tobacco addiction. Alright, we are 2 Friday. And apparently the cup noodles that we've ate 3 days in a row. I'm hoping that those are different cup noodles and it's not just the same cup noodle container. Alright. So, from Inohana. Someone saw Kamui Uehara. Meet with them. Preparations for coverage have already been made. 4 p.m. on April 9th, 24 words, Hachisukacho, Block 2, cafe called Prussian. Your contact's name is Kaiji Enzawa. He'll be holding a job hunting paper. Witness? Reporting? Alright, right, went to Inohana. This is dataless. Understood. We'll follow directions. The client is as impatient as always, I see. Let's see what today's word is. The best swimmers are oftenest drowned. Even those most in their element can sometimes be swept away. Hachisukacho. Hachisukacho. Okay, got it. We have no money, but we have a car in Tokyo. Like, dude, I think I know how you can get some more money. Alright, 249 en route. Block 2, I got it. Like, sir, just take the train or an Uber. Same day. Tea room, Prussian. 4:11 p.m. I was a bit late, but the guy holding the job hunting paper still hadn't shown up. I am going the long way around this table and I do not like it. Oh my god. How many more cigarettes am I going to have? I ordered coffee and looked around. Actually, we have black taxis in Japan. Like, if you're in Japan, don't get in a taxi that is not black. Also, do not open the taxi cab door. Like, your driver is going to get out and open it for you. Yeah. Fun fact. Prussian. The place wasn't clean like most coffee shops. Feels more like a bar. It wasn't bad. I desperately tried to hold back the impulse to have a drink. As I was chain smoking, the guy finally showed up. Oh my god, how many cigarettes have we had? I can find another thing that we could probably cut down on and save some money. He was holding the job hunting paper. He was out of breath, and looking at his eyes as he looked around the shop, he somehow didn't really look Japanese. No, that's not it. For an instant, he seemed to look down on everyone in the place with a really peculiar expression. He definitely didn't look like a trustworthy dude. That's the impression I got. Enzawa sat in the seat in front of me. His earlier expression had disappeared, and with an attitude that made it seem as though he was born with it. He ordered a coffee in a really respectful and almost self-deprecating way. He looked like your normal run-of-the-mill businessman in his 50s. He seemed so regular that I was sort of taken aback. I totally thought he was unemployed, but he said something about still being on the clock, and so he only had about 20 minutes to spare for me. That was totally fine for me, though. The geezer wiped away his sweat with a hand towel, and we started talking. I saw Kamui. Where? This very neighborhood. You know the Babylon Shopping Center, right? Right next to there. About 5 days ago, maybe? He was walking. That's a real scoop. That's right, it's a scoop. I spoke to the police as well. How did Kamui look? He was by himself. He was just walking along normally. It was the middle of the night. I was working late that day and tried to get a taxi. But what kind of guy was Kamui? That's what I want to know. Like, how he looked? It was like a new moon. It looked like the moon. The fuck does that mean? That's a weird simile, but that's how he looked to me. I don't get it. You don't get it? What is Kamui to you? Kamui possesses a terrible creative power. Don't you think so? With that creative power, he's able to distort everyday things. Did you know that? Most people known as geniuses are the same. The creative power of a genius holds the power to encroach upon reality. And so, to me, the crimes he commits are a type of creative work. Even his murders. What? Are you saying Kamui's an artist? This is a weird take on a serial killer, but this is the kind of man that would sit there and write letters to prisoners and, try to marry one. He's just a criminal. What are you, one of his believers or something? Well, actually, I really don't like that way of putting it. You're pretty rude. Why the fuck would you believe in Kamui? I just wanted to tell you what Kamui's like, as is. In the end, I sort of doubt whether Anzawa actually saw Kamui. So, that asshole is just walking around freely. The world we live in. All these people who are somehow fucked up. Men, women, girls, boys, all over the place. Fuck Kamui's believers. Anyway, I might as well go check out Babylon. Red is almost out of food anyway. No, Red can't run out of food. Red is the only thing I am dedicated to at the moment. I don't know who's you're saying this in correlation to, but I think if everyone thinks hard enough, don't their imagination become reality? That what makes Kamui an artist? Alright. Can't wait to work in the middle of the night again. This guy has a worse sleep schedule than I do. We literally do only live to keep Red alive. Hey Red, how you doing? Okay, apparently I don't want to talk to him. Alright. We have the word of the day. Death is the great leveler. One station in life doesn't matter. All people are simply dead when they die. People are dead when they are killed, yes. Alright, what do you see in my memo? The woman at Babylon. A world yellow like pus. This headache just won't go away. So he was the dude at Babylon that we saved. I can still hear that voice. It won't go away. Something was wrong. Something was wrong with me. That woman died and then Kamui... I don't know. Ugh. Go away. Ha, ha, ha. Alright, we are going to a place called Jackhammer on Blue Dahlia Street, and I just don't know what kind of place we're going to be stepping into here. Looks like a bar. Yep, bar, Jackhammer. 10:24 p.m. Sir, you don't look like you got dumped by your girlfriend or something, huh? If, in fact, that is the case, there's a bit of advice that we always give at times like this. I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on now. What? First, you buy a knife. I want to know where this advice is going. A cheap one will do. One that fits well into the palm of your hand is best. Then you buy some wood. Wood? Yes, you can just get a random piece from a lumber dealer. The size doesn't really matter. About the size of a brick probably works best. Then you whittle away at the wood with the knife. With what? It'll calm you down. This will calm you down more than anything. This is something that people around the world have been doing for a long time. The Indians did it, same as when monks would carve statues of Buddha. You know those carved wood anteaters on people's mantles? The ones the Eskimos made? That's the same thing. Humans may have even begun using tools because of this. In order to calm themselves down, whittling something, or making something out of clay were likely the first ways in which humans utilized their creative power. Oh, I don't want to hear about creative power. And so, of course, you can make some clay into a doll or bowl or a pot or something too. A little golem or whatever. And so, when God was feeling a bit down, maybe he decided to cheer himself up and got some clay and created people. That's my theory, at least. Anyway, just go ahead and try making some sort of tool, anything at all, with your own two hands. So, I should try making something with my own hands, huh? That's some laughable shit, man. Exactly, the culprit is the Steel Samurai because the bar is named Jackhammer and something about Dahlia Hawthorne because of Blue Dahlia Street. Like, we're doing some galaxy brain shit here. Clearly, the Steel Samurai is Kamui Uehara. Alright. Ugh. Can I talk to Red now? What the hell? Asleep? He deserves to sleep. He is a good turtle. Alright, what's in my inbox? Alright, the end news update. Kamui is back. Murder at Babylon Shopping Center. At approximately 7 p.m. on April 10th, a young woman was discovered dead at the Babylon Shopping Center. The victim's chest had been hollowed out with a sharp blade, and the MO suggests that the killer was Kamui Uehara, who is in hiding after killing 4 people, including 2 members of the security force. One dead, Kamui back in hiding. Okay, that didn't take long. The victim of the murder at the Babylon Shopping Center was 24 Ward's resident, Kei Nanami, 23 years old. Police rushed to the scene, but suspect Kamui Uehara had already disappeared. Although the Babylon Shopping Center was full of shoppers at the time of the murder, police have yet to find any witnesses who actually saw Kamui. Kamui. What is going on? Alright, from Erika. Are you still alive? So apparently you were there at Babylon. I rushed to the scene too. I was way later though. Then I heard that someone had been rescued by the HC unit. I tried going there as well. I got a hold of Kasabi while trying to find out who it was, and that's when I found out it was you. You were in a coma, huh? I was really surprised. Having an ex-coworker die isn't exactly the greatest feeling, you know? In the end, it looks like you didn't die after all, though. Did you see something at Babylon? I've heard that Kamui is hiding out somewhere in the 24 wards, and that's it. There are several suspicious stories flying around. Please respond when you read this. Alright, what is today's word? Even if you lean on a cane, don't lean on people. Don't depend on others too easily. Okay, can we reply back to Erika? Alright. Huh? Sabi. At Babylon, something happened to me. I fell into a coma. And then Sabi. Then and then ugh, fuck. I don't know. All right, we're to the precinct. Think we're gonna have a second shot at trying to talk to Sabi? All right, Office 24. 4:11 p.m. That old man might know something. But still, he's making me wait again. Hey, sorry for the wait. Hello. How's it going? Okay. Good. I want to thank you. It seems you took care of me. Is that your thanks? Well, it's my job, you know. What happened with Kamui? I got nothing to talk about. I just came to thank you. I didn't mean to try to grill you. So, you found Kamui? So, you do know what's up. Whatever, I'll tell you. We secured Kamui. Huh? Really? Yeah, really. We got him in custody right now. But he won't say shit. He's like a fucking mannequin. He doesn't say a goddamn thing. Where did you... This broad named Ayame was the key. Ayame? She was in a relationship with Kamui. He was in that broad's... what's it called again? Oh yeah, he was in her atelier. It was so simple. I can't believe it. Why not? Are you one of those dickheads who thought Kamui would never be caught? Well, maybe. But why are you telling me this? You said it yourself, remember? That thing about having a few reporters I'm familiar with? Actually, it's because I have a bunch of stuff I want to ask you about, too. Big Dick met with you at Babylon, right? You were all fucked up, so you may not remember. Big Dick? I love how he even calls us that outside when we're not there. It's a nickname I gave him. It's a pretty nice name, huh? Maybe you don't get it. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I wish that there was actually an inside joke to Big Dick, but there is not an inside joke to Big Dick. He's just calling us Big Dick. I'm going to a hot spring with my woman tomorrow. Don't be sniffing around like a fucking dog too much, okay? And don't go writing a bunch of bullshit about Kamui like it was leaked. Don't screw me over. Seriously? What a surprise. Oh, hello. Huh? What was that? Just now. Yeah, weirdly enough, he did not say a lot with the ball gag in his mouth, but he also said a lot less with the ball gag out of his mouth, so he just kind of sat there. Alright, same day. In my room. Again, with another cup of noodles that I'm hoping is a different cup of noodles again. Yeah, I'm hoping he has an inside joke that he has not decided to share with everyone else who should be in the inside joke. But I guess it entertains him, so at least I guess at least he's not calling us chinchilla, so that's something. Kamui was captured. If it's true, then it would have been about 20 hours after Babylon. I'll use this story. Maybe sell it to the news via Erica? No, that's impossible. Totally impossible. Either way, someone's gonna write about it. First, it's a hassle. More importantly, Babylon. What I saw that time? No, what I experienced. Anyway, something happened at Babylon. That's probably also what Kusabi has a hunch about. Who is this Ayame broad? Did I meet her at Babylon? That's not it, but some sort of memory. There's something about her inside my brain. Get your shit together, man. Alright, that night I was in the car and decided to go to Babylon to buy food for Red. Babylon's just a shopping center. It's no haunted mansion. Nothing was any different from usual inside. Anyway, Babylon. There might be something for me there. Alright, we are in the car again that we probably should not have. Oh yeah, I was driving just like this that one time. Then I met with Enzawa. Alright, back to Babylon. Yeah, and then I came here. After Enzawa and I split up, I realized that I was out of food for Red. And then I decided to stop by. Then, according to Kasabi, I met with some guy named Naegi. And then I met that guy. Only him? No. Someone was right there with me. Who was it? Was that Naegi? Who the hell is Naegi? Fuck, I can't remember shit. Huh? I lost my lighter. What the fuck, man? Need a light? Hmm? Who was that? That voice. I've heard it before. You may be just like me. No, that's not it. Someone, like, came inside my head. Hey. And then... Hey! Listen! Just fucking remember! And then... Fire... It lit up? We're like way lost, man. Also, we take a lot of naps in a day. Like, we smoke a lot of cigarettes. We sleep a lot. I met with a woman. Then with that guy named Naegi. Kamui... Did I not meet with Kamui? Kamui committed a crime at Babylon and was held down by the HC unit. No. Kamui was at the something atelier and he was arrested there. And then... The girl named Ayame is the key? Fuck, something is about to connect, but... Can't think. Maybe I'll take a little rest. Oh, back to sleep. Hey! I said hey! Hey, did you remember? I don't know why you were there, but I lit your cigarette for you then, just like I did now, right? You're kind of slow, so maybe you didn't notice, but did you hear that? Help! My scream? Help! Hey! Help! I wasn't like other women. Sure you weren't. Help! I felt something similar in you. Help! So it wasn't a coincidence. Help! So... Help! Even so... Help! Even so... What the hell is this? Fuck! Who does he think he is? Obviously he's the same. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! You saw it, didn't you? It's already begun. I'm inside you. There's no going back now. The past is alive. Exactly, like, the second we start experimenting with other substances, like, we're out. Is this a dream? Or remember? First, I bought pet food, and then... Fire. Yeah, I went to smoke a cigarette. And then a woman appeared in front of me and lit my smoke. Then The woman was asking for help. No. It wasn't just one person asking for help. Then that woman showed up again. Help. That's what she was saying. To me? She said she wasn't like other women, and that's why she was asking me for help. Other women. Yeah. I met with another woman, too. And then... No. At that point, I no longer had any idea what was going on. When I came to, a man was standing there. Is this Naegi? At that moment, someone entered. Inside me. Inside me. Residual thoughts started talking to me. The woman with the cigarette? No, this was a different woman's voice. Help. That's what she was saying. Over and over and over and over. When I heard that, I wasn't me anymore. And I realized something. That the person she was asking for help wasn't me. And then Sabi rescued me. So, Jesus Christ, man. You have a problem. I didn't see Kamui with these eyes. Actually, he wasn't even at Babylon. But why? I met Kamui. Why? Exactly. Help, I'm not like other girls. Help. Yeah, Kasabi rescuing anyone does not track at the moment, since I think I mean, other than us, and I don't even think he actually rescued us. Like, everyone else has ended up dead. Alright, let's then to Inohana. Subject licking stick. Looks like Kamui was captured. Got info from the HC unit. I still don't know exactly what happened, but it's pretty much certain. I guarantee it. But for now, Kamui has yet to say anything at all. Maybe he can't talk. That's all for now. Apparently we are not going to tell Erika that we're okay. Alright, midnight. It's actually 1:02 a.m., so it's not midnight. We get all our good thinking in at 1:02 a.m. However I think about it, I just can't work out what happened at Babylon. But I know what happened. Instinctively, I do. And Zawa said that Kamui was like a new moon. I saw Kamui, but in my head, as a vision. In a hallucination. But he looked like the swelling sun, not the moon. A huge swollen sun, like a demon or a god. Why? The woman, it must be. The consciousness of the almost dead or possibly already dead woman flowed into me. Then Kamui is... what? He was there. He was. Was he? Really? That's what's scary. I'm scared of Kamui right now. Alright, finally sending to Erika. I want you to look into the woman named Ayame. The woman who had a relationship with Kamui. You've got info, right? I especially want to know where Ayame's atelier is. If possible, her origins as well. Get a hold of me by mail or whatever when you've got something. She is going to chew us out for that mail. Ayame. Alright, April 12th, Monday. Once again, in my room. With my creepy bat poster. Alright. Gotta talk to Red first. What the hell? Asleep? Okay, apparently Red just only sleeps now. Alright, what's in my inbox? Alright, Inohana, report immediately on what happened at the Babylon Shopping Center. And from Erika. Alright, regarding the girl named Ayame. So, no reply to my mails? Anyway, at least I know that you're still alive. I faxed you a map for the request you had. The atelier is called Gladiolus. This Ayame woman is a relatively well-known artist among the underground culture. She made a lot of strange digital content. Her partner for that digital work was Kamui. It's been said that Kamui was the real artist, and Ayame was just a simple programmer. The fact that these two formed a digital unit is not yet that well known to the public. So yeah, nice work on finding that out. But if you go to any random techno type club and listen to their wannabe artists and their rumors, everyone is talking about it, but still. By the way, you could at least tell me what it is that you're looking into, or did you forget to at least thank me? If possible, I'd like to talk to you directly, but whatever. For now, I'll just leave you alone. Exactly, like, the entire thing was to make Kamui Uehara NFTs. Alright, today's word is bad news travels fast. Wanting to divulge others' misfortunes is the way of the world. News of people's misfortunes reaches the farthest corners of the world quickly. Gladiolus. What a weird ass name. Alright, apparently we're gonna go to Gladiolus. I'm gonna find out after this stream that I've been saying it completely wrong the whole time. Alright, Studio Gladiolus. 3:38 p.m. So, Kamui had a partner. What kind of woman is Ayame? What does she think of Kamui? After being in contact with him for so long, can she still be normal? She's close enough with him to be his partner. Was she scared? Or was she angry? Or maybe something must have happened. She felt something. She definitely felt something. She might have murdered some women because of it, but alright, let's head to Typhoon. 9:06 p.m. in my room. Again. With another cup noodle. Morishima Memo. Ayame wasn't at Gladiolus. There were only detectives there. Ayame has been taken into custody. I had some tabloid writer get a hold of her registration documents and copy them for me, but even that gives me no hint about her history. Her place of origin had been written over numerous times and was finalized as unknown. It was basically just a waste of a piece of paper. More mysteries. This woman with no past is scary. What is Ayame? If I knew that, then I might figure out Kamui's deal. I also got some of the works they did together as digital partners. Just looked like a bunch of crazy bullshit to me, though. Shit, another dead end. Thinking about Ayame, I remembered the women at Babylon. Why were the women afraid of Kamui? No, why were they filled with such emotion? No, wait. Was that even really fear? Were they not actually asking for help? From who? Me? Or Kamui? Or maybe that guy I apparently met at Babylon. Naegi wasn't? Or the guy from the HC unit? Those women are somehow involved with Ayame. There's something going on here. I got my hands on a photo and Ayame is pretty beautiful. Damn, not sure yet, but I feel like something's about to connect, Lil Red. Alright, from us to Inohana. Subject out of sight. So you heard about the Babylon incident. You hear that I was there too? If so, this will go faster. I just happened to see a woman getting killed there. Just that. There's something from after Kamui's capture too. He was arrested at a woman's atelier. Her name is Ayame. She used to be Kamui's digital partner. Also, I'm interested in Ayame now. So that's it for now. Don't keep sending me annoying ass mails every 5 minutes. You fucking weird ass pervert. Idiot, I'm not telling you shit yet. Ayame. I'll try checking her out a bit more. Alright, April 13th, 1999. Tuesday. In my room. 10:47 a.m. Alright, what'd we get? We didn't do anything the day before, so... Alright, the news update. Kamui has been arrested. It was discovered that Kamui Uehara, who had been hiding after killing 5 people, including 2 members of the security force, has already been arrested by the 24 Ward's Heinous Crimes Unit. Nothing is known about the time, date, or place he was arrested. Kamui is currently reported to be in an extreme comatose state and has not spoken a single time during interrogation. About Love 1999 EXE. The file named love1999.exe is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. This is a virus, but will not infect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new mail, love1999.exe will automatically be attached and continue to spread. You guys sure have a lot of shit to deal with. I went to the HC unit. With the big news, the media was pushing themselves in there like crazy, so I wasn't able to meet with Kusabi, but I spoke a bit with another detective named Nakatagawa. Thinking of Kusabi's position, I didn't use the name Ayame. Instead, I asked about the guy named Naegi I supposedly met at Babylon, but this guy is apparently totally useless. I thought I might be able to ask this Naegi guy about what happened to me at Babylon, but Nakatagawa looked at me funny. Like, he looked really sketchy. Apparently, I'm considered to be a reporter Kusabi knows. That's helpful. I mean, I still use a fake news agency business card to get by reception, but still. A fake news agency business card that I put a cigarette with lips on. It's fine. So anyway, I have nothing special to report today. I need a lead on Ayame. It's gonna be hard to get info from the HC unit. The world has finally found out that Kamui has been arrested. The media is in a panic. I guess for today I'll just boil up some spaghetti and watch TV or something. Alright, today's word. Think in the bathroom. The best place for contemplation is the restroom. Huh. Yeah. It's him. And Zawa might be worth talking to. Tomorrow, I'll try to get him to talk. April 14th, 1999, Wednesday. My room. Once again. 11:22 a.m. I am not trusting Morishima to become a phantom thief. Like, this guy can barely do his own shit. Like, he's not committing any crimes. Alright, weekly lovers. The amazing world of carnivorous plants. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. The Venus flytrap. A carnivorous perennial herb, the leaves grow into a rosselette state to a length of 3 to 12 centimeters. The leaves have wings which look like flaps, almost circular. The main vein is split into 2 hinged parts. The leaves contain a large number of large, sharp protrusions, with 3 antennae on with 3 antennae each on the surface. When these antennae are touched by small animals 2 or more times in a short period of time, the leaves close up, trapping insects. A chemical reaction caused by the elements of the animal's urine helps melt down and digest the insects. The Venus flytrap is also called the tippity-witchet or the tippity-twitchet. Grows naturally in the eastern parts of North Carolina and the humid coastal plains of South Carolina. Venus flytrap versus honeybee, a shocking battle, will be released on video. The battle of prong and stinger between the Venus flytrap and the honeybee that was released on the internet last year has been selected for a no-cut video release, full of scenes that you will have to see to believe. On sale from $5.17, length 2 hours and 37 minutes, the 2-video set for 23,000 yen, including tax. For limited time, a campaign commemorating the video release is in progress. Answer the Venus flytrap quiz to win. All sorts of amazing prizes, including a trip to North Carolina. Please check the website for details. Reader opinions from Kimura. Last week's special was really interesting. I also have a Nepenthes alata named Pen Pen at home, but since I peeked in on the secret of her insect sack, it's gotten a bit awkward, but I'm also very happy, which is kind of confusing. I'm looking forward to more interesting articles. Oh, wait. I didn't see the word of the day. after the deep news that the bathroom was the best place to think. All theory, dear friend, is gray, but the golden tree of life springs evergreen. Alright. How you doing, Red? What the hell, asleep? Are we sure he's not dead at this point? I gotta clean this window more often. Well then, get to it, Red. And Zawa. What's his number? Yeah, it's me. And Zawa? I'm rather busy right now. Come on. I want to ask you about some stuff. Like what? Put simply, you know that Ayame woman, right? Yeah, I know her. Then I was hoping you'd tell me what you know. I'll compensate you, of course. Ayame, huh? Ayame. Now that you mention it, I just remembered that I had wanted to meet with you. I'll be free around 5 o'clock. Okay, got it. I'll meet you at Prussian again. Yeah, exactly. Like, do we know that our turtle has not died from smoke inhalation? Because if the turtle dies, I'm out. What son of a bitch knew about Ayame? That fucked up old man okay? And he had something he needed me for? Well then. Alright, back to Prussian. Alright, in the tea room Prussian. 5:13 p.m. Because we can't show up anywhere on time. And Zawa showed up wearing the same exact clothes as before. Even the habit of wiping his sweat with the hand towel, nothing had changed at all. So, you know Ayame, huh? Of course. She's Kamui's ex-partner after all. So, for Kamui maniacs, I guess that's common knowledge then? You're funny, Morishima. Huh? You even know that? Man, what kind of connections do you have anyway? Among us maniacs, you're pretty famous, you know. No fucking way. Not really. So, how did it go? Did you see Kamui? How did he look? What did you think? I didn't see Kamui and nothing happened. Sorry, but it was just some woman on the ground. That's unfortunate. What kind of woman is Ayame? Don't think that Ayame is just some normal woman. What? Why? She's a special woman. She's not like other women. You mean to Kamui? No. Ayame herself is special. I don't get it. So how exactly is she special? Well, in a way, she may be above even Kamui. Her stage, that is. And the fact that she's a woman is important. A man can only spread his seed. Oh, I don't want to talk about this. But a woman is able to choose a seed and raise it, right? Hey, man. I'm not asking to hear your weird-ass theories. Then maybe you'll understand if I put it this way. Ayame's very existence is bigger than Kamui. At the very least, that's what I believe. Because she's a clever and cool and noble human being. She just murdered like 4 people. She's not as savage as Kamui, not as sharp-edged, not as transitory. But from the time that Ayame started having special feelings for Kamui, something started changing. These special feelings aren't love or whatever. Ayame wanted Kamui. She simply desired him. And because of that, Kamui's actions were, to Ayame, still something to be hated. What Ayame desired was Kamui's child. Oh, what the hell. That's right. Ayame was trying to give birth to Kamui's child. But the self-preservation instincts of Kamui's seed wouldn't settle for Ayame alone as its garden. Kamui needed many more women. Likely because he wanted to create the next generation. That was the beginning of all this tragedy. Ayame tried to prevent that. The self-preservation instincts of Ayame's seed tried to leave behind only a single definite line, like a sort of royal family. Only the unit of Kamui and Ayame, and those born from them would be chosen for the next generation. They didn't agree on that. Which was correct, I don't know. But personally, Ayame's subtle yet strong spirit appeals to me. The blood flowing through her body is the most virtuous blood in this world. Again, we're talking about a murderer here. Ayame is perfect. Is that just your imagination? The story of the truth inside me. The truth? The fuck are you talking about? It's simple. Who is the real perpetrator? Morishima? You should know. Perpetrator? Huh? Hey! What the fuck are you? Of course, this is all nonsense. My little joke. What the fuck is up with you anyway? I'm their neighbor. Neighbor? Listen, Morishima. Ayame has been arrested. Don't you have to go, Tokyo, Morishima? Perpetrator. Fuck, is it really? At Babylon. From that time. Yeah, I did not need to know about Kamui's breeding habits. Like, I just didn't want to know that at all. Icky. Alright, into the Morishima memo. Ayame was arrested, just as Enzawa said. It was actually Ayame who killed 5 people in this Kamui case. When I went to the HC unit again, it was even more hectic than when Kamui was arrested. I could barely even get inside. Cameras, lights, strobes, mics, and reporters. I stood back and just watched from afar for a while. After that, I was able to get Kusabi on the phone and spoke with him for a bit. Simple confirmations. He sounded fed up, but he also sounded relaxed. That guy is somehow able to calm people down. I also called Nakatagawa. He sounded pissed off. Maybe he just always sounds like that over the phone. Turns out I never saw Ayame with my own eyes. Well, Kamui neither, I guess. I'm just a bystander. But thanks to the incident at Babylon, I feel like I've gotten caught up in another bit of trouble, to the point where there's no turning back. Ayame was pregnant. That's one fact. Oh, I was hoping I was wrong on that. But what does that tell me? I can't understand the truth. Enzawa is wrong, whatever he is, and whether or not it was really Ayame who killed all those people, and even if Ayame was really pregnant with Kamui's kid, nobody understands the truth about Ayame. Maybe Ayame was just a little lonely. Alright, to Inohana. Subject, try me. The Kamui case was actually the Ayame case. Ayame's motive was jealousy. I'm holding off on Babylon for now. I don't feel like writing about it. I'm sure you understand how now isn't really the time for that. Facts are facts. The truth is the truth. What Ayame needed was just a little bit of security. In my opinion, at least. Alright, April 15th, 1999, Thursday. 1:54 p.m. We are not getting up at normal times, we'll just put it that way. Brad, are you alive? No, he's still asleep. I'm very concerned about this turtle. Alright. Yeah, net, news update. The real Kamui case killer was a woman. Regarding the Kamui case in which 5 people were murdered, suspect Kamui Uehara was under questioning, but it was later discovered that the real killer was a woman named Ayame Shimohara, according to an emergency announcement from the department leading the investigation. According to the announcement, she has already confessed, and her motive for the murders is to be revealed shortly. Ayame Shimohara was Kamui's ex-partner. Ayame Shimohara, the newly discovered perpetrator of the Kamui case, was found to be Kamui's ex-partner in creating digital art. Ayame Shimohara is still listed as a digital creator working at an atelier called Gladiolus. However, her relationship with Kamui is thought to have ended several years ago. Oh, well, happy fictional birthday to your sister. Alright, Erika Yukawa. How about it? Can we talk a bit? You seem to know quite a lot about Kamui and Ayame. I see you in a new light now. At about 2 p.m. today, can you come to the Skolba chat room? Let's talk there. I'll be waiting for your reply. Alright, to Erika, regarding can we talk? Okay, I'll go into the Skolba chat room at 2 p.m. I sent it like 1:58. Had to get my cigarette out. Now I have several deadlines. The client and Erika both want to talk to me. But what am I supposed to report? I don't have anything worth reporting. Maybe I'll go on a trip once this Kamui case shit is over. I should just skip work. That would be the smartest thing to do. I'll take Red with me too. Okay. Time to report to the client. Alright, to Inohana. Subject, it's a man's world. Here's my breakdown of the Ayame case. I'll make it brief. With Ayame's arrest, most of the details of the Kamui case have come to light. Ayame helped Kamui escape from the hospital and then killed the 2 security force members. For Ayame, copying Kamui's MO in order to camouflage the fact that it was her was enough. The HC unit, the security force, everyone was fooled. So Ayame hid Kamui at Gladiolus. I guess she wanted to be near him. That or she wanted to make sure that the world totally thought that it was him so that she could commit her murders. Her goal was to kill 3 women who had physical relationships with Kamui. Why would she kill them? I can speculate on her motive. Ayame was a calm, calculating woman, but the emotions she kept bottled up were really violent and severe. Because of this, she was really sensitive about her beloved Kamui's relationships with other women. So, out of jealousy towards Kamui, she decided to kill the 3 women he'd slept with. Ayame thought of herself as Kamui's digital partner. Her feelings for Kamui and her desire to have a baby were the cause. Those feelings, along with her her knowledge of Kamui's relationships with other women, pushed her over the edge. Ayame was pregnant with Kamui's child. That solidified her desire to murder those women. From here on, I'm going to offer up my own possible theories. I don't have proof for this. In order to carry out the murders, Ayame became a Kamui copycat. She basically became the same as Kamui. It was Ayame's feelings for Kamui that made this possible. Pretending to be Kamui and killing those women, what was Ayame feeling? Sadness, pleasure, repulsion, intoxication, hatred, joy? One thing that's certain is that Kamui himself was not responsible for any of the stuff that happened, from start to finish. So basically, this entire case was caused by Ayame's will and actions and is now finished. Alright, today's word is what first seems like a virgin later becomes an escaping rabbit. At first keep quiet and calm like a virgin, but later attack with full force like a rabbit running for its life. I don't know what that means and I'm afraid to ask. Apparently we are not ready to chat yet. We gotta clean the window. Yeah, Red. Clean it if you're still alive. That wasn't the phone. I looked into it, and turtles apparently eat an amount similar to the size of their head. But it's pretty clear that you've been eating more than that. You're gonna get big. You're getting too fat. Huh? It's almost chat time. So basically, I just wanted to fat shame my turtle. That was the point of that entire conversation. Okay, chat room. Erika is here. The chat room has been locked. Hey. You finally came. Yeah, sorry. I'm a slow walker. I don't have time for your jokes. But did you know that turtles aren't actually that slow? My pet Red can run pretty fast. Can we get to the point? Yeah, whatever. I want to ask you about Ayame. What? Did you look up her past? Yeah. It's weird, right? Her past has been erased. Or else maybe what's left is just made up. Maybe, yeah. What do you think? About what? Just like Kamui, Ayame has a lot of mysteries. Like what? Like the fact that Ayame was almost as capable of Kamui as killing. Why? She's capable, yeah. That kind of murder isn't something done easily. Maybe her jealousy made her able to do it. Dumbass. With jealousy, there's no difference between men and women. A woman's jealousy being worse than a man's is just bullshit made up by men. Thank you, Erika. I wonder. To be honest, I'm not sure how much I believe the story about Ayame killing out of jealousy. I think she had some other deeper reason for doing it. That's what I'm interested in. So if you have any info, then I'd like to hear it. I don't really know much about Ayame. You were checking out Gladiolus from the beginning, right? Yeah, but it was a coincidence. Why did you decide to look into the Kamui case? Because I was hired to. By what publisher? Just some client. I'm not allowed to tell you their name. I want to hear more about the info you've got. Pretty frank, aren't we? Yeah. I think we could work better together. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Yeah, but I mean in a business capacity. So you want to do business with me then? To be honest, I still do sort of hate you. But okay. Someone else entered the chat room. Uh-oh. Huh? Erika? You there? Hey. Chat room's locked. You should stop. What the fuck? Are the lines crossed? Why? Why are you trying to get involved? Are you interested in Kamui? You saw, didn't you? You shouldn't forget. You saw Kamui. Amplified Kamui. And you were filled with fear. The Kamui amplified inside people's hearts is the true Kamui. Kamui was sleeping inside you too. And you were to be killed, kill. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Kill. And they left. The bat. Exactly. Like, we have no idea what the tortoise and the hare means, but we did finish Yume. Hana is coming soon. All right. All the way. And we are going to end here for tonight. We got some really interesting stuff this stream. Next stream is Tuesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. I should be with the entire squad. And we'll be doing some Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I just almost asked if anyone had any announcements. I do not have any announcements. And we are saving our game here. So, exactly. The bat is clearly the culprit here. All right. So wash your hands, wear your masks, get vaccinated. Think more about this. We've got some really interesting stuff coming up, I think. But we will talk to you later. Have a good night, all. Happy Easter, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.